Campaigners have gathered outside the Welsh Assembly building to petition the Health Minister for a mother and baby unit in Wales. They've already gained 12,000 signatures in support.
We've come down here to hand in our petition for a mother and baby unit in Wales. The whole of Wales does not have a specialist mother and baby unit, and we really desperately need one. I've been involved in it for about 8 months, but with perinatal mental health in total, I would say since the birth of my son, where I suffered from postpartum psychosis. There was a lack of support for women going through postnatal depression, postpartum psychosis. I was someone who was affected by the funding cuts in Wales, and when I needed support and help there was none for me, so I had to get better at home, which took a long time. So I had to fight for it. Someone needed to fight and I was willing to do it.
And so what kind of help and support is it that you're petitioning for?
The mother and baby unit to be reopened in Wales, or one built. At the moment mothers are having to go to Bristol, which is not an option for most. It wasn't an option for me when I needed support and help. Perinatal mental health services in Wales are stretched, so I think with a unit it would help take a lot of stress off people.
Mark Williams has been campaigning for a unit since the previous one closed down.
I've been campaigning since 2013, since the day the only mother and baby unit shut in Wales, which is actually a disgrace when you think our country haven't got one mother and baby unit. These mothers need us treatment and need us support. We need to treat it as a family so everyone gets the right support. And early prevention obviously saves money in the long term too. And my wife had postnatal depression in 2004, and I realised that then she was nearly put in an acute ward, which some of these women actually come out worse than actually going in because they're witnessing other traumas. The mother needs to be with the baby at all times, and also around the family too. So we need, like I said, my involvement is to make sure these women are getting the right support, and the most important is getting specialist help, perinatal specialist help that is needed. I met Charlotte obviously through Facebook and obviously with the work she's done as well, and I realised that coming together we've actually brought this campaign on. Now we've got 12,000 signed, which without even trying, if I'm honest. I believe that after today, if nothing is done, we're going to keep on campaigning, and the only time we will finish is actually when there is a mother and baby unit back in Wales.
And you've had some chats with the Health Minister Mark Drakeford up to now as well. What's the general feeling?
Yeah, obviously everyone's got different agendas, as we know, but this must be top of the agenda for Wales, because as we know, these mothers are suffering, and as we know, with attachment, there's bonding, it goes on and on. We need a proper service in Wales like the rest of the UK. The family should be supported, because as we know, the father's got to take on the role. Like myself, I had to give up work, look after my wife, the baby. Money troubles were coming in at the time, and then eventually I had depression myself. When I was depressed, my wife's postnatal depression actually come back the second time, because now she was worried about me. So we need to nip it in the bud, early prevention, and get the whole family supported and well to carry on with their lives.
The campaign group here says they'll continue to protest until the unit is delivered. This is Laura Allen from Cardiff Bay for Cardiff News.